Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our online classes. How are you all? Fine? Very good. So, students, today we are going to learn one more subject, that is drawing subject. So, now let us start with our today's lesson. Before starting, I would like to give you some basic information about drawing. So first we will see who created or invented drawing. So the man who created drawing was Homer. The first drawing he created was before 73,000 years ago. He created his first drawing on a rock, which is now kept in Africa. This was the first drawing ever created by a human. There are many famous painters in all around the world. You must be knowing the famous painter Leonardo da Vinci. He created the famous drawing Mona Lisa. Now, many students must be thinking, what's the use of drawing subject? It's a great subject. But no, y'all can also make a better future or a good future in art and drawing. Whenever you start drawing anything, it should be in your right hand side page only, and it's compulsory to draw a margin from all the four sides. Now students, we will see what materials we will need for our drawing. For base, we will need a pad. After base, we will need a drawing sheet. You will take a drawing sheet, or you can take a drawing book also. Pencil and scale for the margin. Eraser, if we will do any mistake, with the help of the eraser we can erase it. As we are going to do it with watercolors, so we will need watercolors. You all can take poster colors or you all can take tube colors also. Some sketch paint for border or for other things. Brushes, a cloth for wiping your hand and for wiping your brushes. Two bowls, one bowl for clean water and one bowl so you all can wash your hand and your brushes in the other bowl. Water dish, color dish for mixing your colors, and a plate. These are the materials which you will need for our drawing. So let us start with today's drawing. Before starting, as I told you, we have to draw margin from all the four sides. Okay? So first we will draw the margin and then I will tell you name of the topic. Okay? So from 0 to 1 we will mark and we will draw a line. From all the four sides you have to take from 0 to 1. Okay. Then with a margin from all the four sides. Okay. Now students, tell me, which season is going on? Yes, rainy season is going on. And in rainy season, which bird comes out to dance? Yes, peacock comes out for dance because in rainy season, peacock like to dance. So today our topic is thumb painting of a peacock. Okay, now we will write our topic name and then we will start with a thumb painting. Okay. Okay, done with our topic name. Now we will start with a draw, and we are going to draw, or we are going to give a thumb painting of a peacock. Okay. So students, I told you can use a color dish or you can use a plate. Why I told you that? See, now the holes which are there in this color dish are small and it's difficult to fit our thumb in this. If you will take a plate, it's easy that you all can dip your thumb in the plate. So I told you all can use a color dish or a plate. We are going to take water in our two bowls. In one which we can wash our hand and one in we can take water for our color. So now let us start with the drawing. Okay. The colors which I will need for my drawing is light blue color, yellow color, dark green color. The dark green color which I am going to use is, I am going to take it from my tube colors. You all can take it from this color or you all can take it from this color also. And red color. These are the colors which I will need for my painting. Okay. So now let us start with this colors. So the first color which I will need is a blue color. So now I will take my blue color and I will remove it. With the help of the brush, I will take little water in this part and I will remove the blue color. So now let us start with the thumb painting. I will take the brush and with the help of the brush I will apply the color on my hand, on my thumb. You all can directly dip your thumb in the color or you all can also do like this. And in the horizontal way you will apply your thumb. Just like this. Okay. This will be the head of the peacock. Now we will draw the neck of the peacock. We will repeat the same process, but this time we will not do it horizontal. We will do it vertical. Means we will draw it down part like this. 3 times you have to give your thumb. This will be the head, this will be the neck of the peacock. And after doing it, wash your thumb. If you will not wash your thumb, the color will remain. And also wash your brush, because we are going to use the brush for the other colors also. And if we dip the same brush in the other colors, it will change the color. After doing this much, from the third part we will draw a half circle, just like this. And from down also, from the third part, we will draw a circle. Half circle only you have to draw. And where you have stopped the upper part, from there you will draw one more line which will go on the upper side. The same way you will do from down part also. This part will be the feather of the peacock, and this will be the rest of the body of the peacock. Okay. So now for this part and this part, I will need green color, yellow color and red color. Okay. Now before only I have made blue color, which I can use for this part. And this whole part we have to not do with blue color. The down part we have to do with yellow color. Okay. So now we will start with the blue color, as we have it first only ready. Like this you have to give your thumb on the paper. Don't go out of the border. We have done a border, means we have done a body part of the peacock. In that only you have to give your thumb, just like this. See, till here we have to stop, because here from this part we are going to give other color. And down also I have to leave the space, because here I am going to give other color. Before that we will wash our thumb and also our brush. See students, I have washed my thumb and also I have washed my brush. Now it's time for other color. Another color which I am going to take is yellow color. Okay. Yellow color we will not need much, so later only I am going to make it. After using the color, make sure that you will close the color. If you will not close the color will get dry. The yellow color which we have prepared, we will put that color under the blue color. Okay? With the help of the brush, we will apply the color. If you all want, you all can dip your thumb directly inside the color also. Or else you all can do like this. See, like this you have to do. And after doing, you will wash your brush and your thumb. For the remaining part, I am going to use green color and red color. Okay, I am going to remove this green color on a plate. With the help of the water, I am going to mix it. Why I have taken green color in this plate? Because green color will need much. So if I will make in this dish for time and time, I have to make it. So if I will make it on the plate with the help of the water, I can make it more and more. The same process we have to follow. We are going to give a thumbprint on the paper. And the print which we are going to give it only from one direction. Okay? Inside the border only you have to give the thumb. Just like this. The same way we have to continue till our rest of the parts get completed. See, our behind part is also done. Now it's time for red. Before starting with our red color, we will wait for some time so our green part will get dry, because the red color which we are going to apply inside the green part. If it will not get dry and you will start applying it, it will get mixed and the color will become black color. So we will wait so our green part will be dry. Okay. See students, our green color is completely dry. Now we will take our red color. With the help of the red color, with the help of your thumb, we will put the red color between the green part. But we will put that color in front side only. All the green part, we will put the red color from the front side only. Okay? You see the way I am doing. Now the red color, I will not remove it anywhere. Directly I am going to use the red color on my thumb. Okay. Little only you will apply on your thumb. Only the half part, or you can say the quarter part of your thumb, and you will put that thumb on the green color, just like this. Till the last part we are going to do the same process. See, done with the last part also. Now we will wash our thumb and also our brush. Now after the color will get dry, we will drop the outer line. Okay. If you all want, you all can keep it. Otherwise, you all can rub it. Now it's time for our sketch pen. We will take red color, brown color and black color. As the color is completely dry, we will rub the outer part. wait for the green part. The green part border, don't rub now because the red color must be not dry, so we will wait for it. After doing other rest of the part, we will also rub the green side part border. Okay. Now with the help of the sketch pen, we will draw comb, beak, eye and the legs of the peacock. Okay. So first we will draw the comb, and for that I am going to use blue color sketch pen. And for the beak I am going to use red color sketch pen. And for the eye, black color. And leg we will do with brown color. So students, as the green part is also completely dry, we will also erase the border of the green part. Make sure that your part is dried properly. If it is not dried properly and you will start erasing it, your color will also come out. So first see that your color is dry, then only you will erase it. Okay? So students, this is a final drawing. This is a thumb painting peacock drawing. So students, now like this only, you will make different types of shapes or anything which you will like to draw with your thumb, and you will send it on my WhatsApp number. Okay? You will send it your homework with your full name, division and your roll number. I repeat, you will send your homework with full name, division and your roll number. Thank you.